Yes, sir.
Crazy. Right now, we got a special guest in the building, man. I'm surprised I got him. He's always so busy. Yo, tell the world who they are.
What's going on? For Real Radio, it's Blackadidanca, and I'm in the building 3 hours before my flight.
Yes.
Oh,
nice.
That's very important. Very important, yo. For RealRadio.net, we only bring the best. So, tell the world how you started and how everything you got into dancing.
I mean, when you're born in a West Indian household, it's impossible not to get into dancing. You know, it's normal. I grew up listening to dancehall, soca, reggae, calypso, paupers music, just every type of Caribbean music. And I just got into the dancehall scene in about 2002. One day I went to a party at a club called the Elite Arc in Brooklyn.
Nice.
Yeah, I was there with my cousins, New Kingston.
Special.
The Arc was nice.
Yeah.
Remember those days? And it was after a Frankie Paul concert.
Okay.
And they had a little after party. So I was standing in the after party. This around 2002 junior high school days. And I saw two guys standing up and dancing, wearing the same clothes, you remember the dunks?
Yeah.
They had on the dunks, the matching dunks, and same basketball jerseys, and doing synchronized dance. I was like, this is crazy. Like, they're dancing the same thing at the same time. So I was trying to figure out what it was, and that's when I got introduced to dancehall in 2002.
Okay.
All right.
That's what's up.
I'll make big things happen, boy.
So right now you touring, doing big things, man, and I see you teaching. Like, tell the world where you teach and where you've been teaching dancing, because you're taking dancing worldwide. Like, you got dancers that's out there that's worldwide, but you're like still pushing it harder than some dancers. Like, some dancers, they dance and they more for like the video, like they more want to dance in the club and they want to be on video, but you're really out there teaching dancing, you know what I mean? And people exercising and getting fit for what you're doing. So let people know where you've been and, you know, how your classes go and where your classes at.
Well, I teach dance classes in over 30 countries worldwide, about every year, in about 70 cities. So I've been touring through Europe, through almost every country in Europe, through Russia, even Siberia. I've been to Siberia. I'm in South America, in Brazil, Argentina. I just got booked for Chile, actually, last week. So I'm doing a South American tour in July and August.
Nice.
I teach basically anywhere anybody can dance, you know, and my whole mission is spreading the culture of dancehall, but even more importantly, spreading the culture of the West Indies, because the West Indian culture, for me, West Indian is the best Indian. So I just want to
go.
And I want to personally, let me turn down the music. So I want to personally thank you, because a lot of these people reach fame and they don't give back, or they're not appreciative of where they're from. You're always humble, and I see you when you're in Jamaica, you're teaching the little kids, you're going to different schools, and you're teaching them how to dance. And I really appreciate that, man, and I like that, because a lot of these, when they reach certain points, it's like, yo, don't touch me. Don't talk to me.
Well, those people don't understand the definition of success. The definition of success is not what you do for yourself, it's what you do for others. So that's where my mindset is.
Yes. Okay.
Wow.
So some of the artists you work with, and let me know. And I don't want to say, you know, I'm not even gonna ask who's your favorite. You know what I'm saying? Just let us know some of the artists you work with.
Well, I got my first, what we'll call in the Caribbean bus. I got my first bus from New Kingston and Cali Buds.
Yes.
I've worked with Krisha Turner. I've worked with ASAP Rocky. I'm in the Rihanna work music video, so I've worked on the Rihanna set with Rihanna and Drake. Shout out to Tanisha Scott, the choreographer. I've worked with Major Lazer. I've choreographed their music video, and I've toured with them. I'll actually be in India with them on Friday, because I'm traveling to India in a few hours, and they're performing in India on Friday. So I'm actually gonna go over there and meet them there. Right now, I'm working very closely with Mr. Vegas. Mr. Vegas just released a new song and music video for our new dance. Follow the leader. Big up Slip Dancer anytime, anywhere.
Exactly. Yo, learn that dance of tuning is mine. Yo, I like that tuning. The video is mine too. The video just came out like, what, 2 days ago?
2 days ago, And it's crazy. The song and the dance went viral before the song came out. We just put the song on iTunes this week. But we've been promoting that since October. So it's crazy that it's happening, and it's, for me, it's just the blessings that we put out into the world, just always forward, right back.
That's right.
So what dance are you known for? Like, what's your dance?
The dance that I would be known for is Good Vibes.
Okay.
That's my dance move that I created, and to be honest, I created that out of a dark place. looking for a light place because
Okay.
what I do for a living can be very, very stressful, getting on and off planes every day. And if you don't have a strong sense of self, you can lose yourself very easily because you're jumping from country to country, culture to culture, time zone to time zone. And I got to a point where I was just giving, because I'm a giver. So I was just giving so much to every situation, every interaction. I give 100%, and I didn't know how to give back to myself. So I was just going and going, and I had just recently got signed to Red Bull. So everything was happening for me so quickly, and I just felt like nobody cared. I kind of felt like a tool. I felt like if I wasn't dancing, then I would be, you know, just oh, well, it's just Blacka. Because everybody hit me up like, hey, can you post this video? You know, can you share my stuff? Can you learn my dance? And nobody ever hit me up and said, yo, how are you,
Are
bro?
you okay?
Are you good? Did you eat today?
Yeah.
How was your flight?
Yeah.
So I created good vibes because I learned in life that I had to create what I needed. I was too busy waiting for the world to give it to me. So that's where good vibes comes from, is just creating the happiness that you're trying to find in the world.
Yes, and you're always a positive person, man. That's why I always respect everything you do, man. I try to shout you out as much as
Thank you,
possible,
Rob.
man. Because dancing is running the world, man.
Yeah.
It's a big thing, and it's culture. It breaks down culture because even if you don't speak the same language, but y'all can all dance together.
Yes.
I know it's a lot of Japanese women and Russian women now are dancing. I see you teaching them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, this is like, it's crazy because you growing up, you're not used to seeing certain people dancing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's like you bringing that flavor, and I thank you for that, man.
No, thank you.
And I appreciate you being here. I know you're a busy person. You can't
No,
stay.
but I have to make time for the people that support me always.
course,
and I've been
yeah.
getting your messages, and you've been hitting me up like, yo, Black, I want to bring you to the studio.
Of course.
So if I can make the time, even if it's a little 10, 15 minutes, I must make the time.
Thank you, man. For RealRadio.net. We're here with Blackadidanca, man. And before you go, man, can you please teach Eddie how to
Please, because I just can't do it. I have arthritis and everything hurts. It's snowing, it's raining, it's wet, it's cold, and my bones are aching. And I was looking at your video like, this guy is an alien. He doesn't have any bones. I said that. I said he's an alien. I said I don't even know what I'm going to ask him because like I can't do that. I cannot do that. So I learned how to stomp a roach about 10 minutes before you walked in here.
Stop the road.
That's stomp the roach. That's DJ Sig who did.
Yo, dancer, don't teach my dance.
That's the
Stop
new
the
dance.
road. Come on with the track too. Stop the road. Stop the road. It's a fight back. Stop the road.
What happens if the roach flies? What's the
That's
next
what-
thing?
Oh,
It's a
but
fight
the-
back.
Red. What's the red? Red.
Hey!
Yo, so much fun in this studio, man. Yo, you can make that, yo, for real, man. I'll give it to you. I mean, you're the top notch. You know what I mean? So I give it to you, man. I give it to you. So, yo, have you ever danced with Ravens, Clavers? Like,
Yeah,
Ravens,
I was
Ding
just
Dong
in
and them?
Jamaica with Ding Dong and the whole Ravens last week.
Okay.
We went on the Ravens corner. Ravens and I, we go back a long time. Because remember Ding Dong's first song, Bodmon Forward from 2004?
I know how to do that one.
Ricky Blaze from Brooklyn know how to do that one.
I know how to do that one, y'all. I can pull up. I know how to do that one. Yes.
When we in the next party and the DJ play that, I'm looking right over
You
to
better find me. You better find me. Yes.
Exactly. Yo, tell everybody where they can follow you and they can find you, and if they want to book you, let the world know, man.
But you can follow me on social media anywhere at Blackadidanca. That's BLACKADIDANCA. You can find that on YouTube, on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, anywhere on Google, Blackadidanca. And if you want to book me, you just send me an email to my manager, actually. That's Dextyle, DEXTYLE.dancer@gmail.com. And he will take care of everything, all of your booking needs.
Yes, very good.
And I see you got your own shirts and your own hats.
Yeah.
Yes. Come on, man. You gotta promote yourself. You gotta get out there. I know you big and it speaks for yourself. Your name just speaks. Just ring bells. But you know what I mean? You gotta let people know. You gotta let them know. I know you got the shirts, the hat. I see it in the
Definitely.
video. You know what I mean?
Well, but besides the shirt, so my company is called Dancer LLC. I started my own LLC last year.
Okay.
I also have my own clothing line. It's called Dancer Brand. I have my own dance crew. We call it Dancer Family. And I also have my own dance agency where I book dancers on tours overseas, worldwide. And that's called Dancer Agency. So Dancer is the brand. What dancer actually means, because I created that word, you know.
Okay.
I created that word in 2009. I created
okay.
it after my name, Blacka. So that's why I took off the S and I put a C so it can match my name. What dancer actually means is dream and never cease again. Basically, never stop dreaming. So it's not just a word, it's an acronym for never stop dreaming.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
That's why everybody can be a dancer, you know.
I just
Everybody
learned
can follow
something.
their dreams.
You learn something
Every day.
every day. All right, forrealradio.net. Black Lissy, I know you gotta go. You gotta catch flights. You gotta go and be famous.
Right.
But thank you for coming through, man.
No,
and like I told you, this is your home. Anytime you want to come, just come through. Just hit me up and just like, I'm outside.
Well, I mean,
I'm gonna let you in.
Before we go, it'd be cool if I could talk about the dance program in Jamaica.
Oh, yeah, beautiful.
That'd be cool. So, just to let everybody know, right now, listening in, checking in on the For Real Radio, on the For Real Live, on my live. About 2 years ago, largeup.com signed me to Red Bull. So I am the first and only dancehall dancer in the world signed to the world's largest energy drink brand. And when something like that happens to you, you get to a point in your life where you realize, how do I give back to what just gave to me? So in 2016, I started the works of starting my own dance program. So from January 2017, I started a dance program in Jamaica for children. It's called the Little Dancer Program, and they dance every single Wednesday and Thursday for an hour in Gordontown, St. Andrew in Jamaica. And it was supposed to be just a school program, but the beauty of it is when you do start something, how it blossoms is amazing. It turned into a community program, and right now we have about 3 different schools. The kids are from the ages of 2 to 6, and they are doing what I would have wished I could have done growing up here in Brooklyn. Because, you know, us growing up here in Brooklyn,
we didn't have them outlets.
We didn't have that outlet.
Nah, we didn't have them outlets.
So we have to create for the next generation what we didn't have. The goal is for us is to make the next generation better than us.
This is what I respect about you, man. You
Thank
always
you.
Absolutely fabulous.
And looking out for everybody. Now, thank you, man.
No, thank you. You know, so if anybody wants to learn more about the program, you can always go to my Instagram, or you can just even go on GoFundMe.com/Little Dancer Program. Because right now I'm raising funds because I want this program to run for the next 50 years, 100 years, and I'm trying to hire the local street dancers in Jamaica to come out of the parties and to go into the school and to teach the kids so that they can create a career. I also get the t-shirts made for that program at the Alpha Boy School. Now the Alpha Boy School is the most important music school in Jamaica because it's the birthplace of ska and reggae music. So at that school, the kids have a program where they learn how to screen print. They get extra credit, and I buy the t-shirts only in Jamaica. So it's spending money on the island and putting the opportunity there, because even us here in Brooklyn, we've had Caribbean culture all our lives, but we have to respect where it's coming from. So whether you're dancing to dancehall or soca or any type of cultural dance, the goal is to give back to the place where you are getting it from.
Absolutely.
There's no picking without planting.
Yep.
Yes, and you put it back in the community.
Talk that talk.
Money, which is very successful. You know what I mean?
Oh, thank you.
That was a plug right there. Success Thursday, I'm on every Thursday. That was a good segue.
Yeah,
shout out to DJ Tiggs, because earlier today I was putting gas in my car, and I look right before I press regular, and I look to my right and I see that sticker for For Real Radio.
Exactly.
Shout out to that promo.
Yeah, we everywhere, man. Pumping your gas, getting your food. ForRealRadio.net, man. Yo, thank you, man, for taking time out of your busy day. I really, really appreciate this.
No problem, man. Thank you.
So right now, let's get into that new song called Follow the Leader, and you're gonna teach Eddie Slim how to do that new track.
Yes.
Let's go.
Big up slip dance.
Enough of them don't style, but they don't know about dance, cause them a hate it. Some follow the leader, don't have say, I'll get you
here's the song. Bring your phone there.
Them a idiot, and the leader is a dance.